Hello? Okay, you can't see me. Okay, let's fix that. Hi. Uh, okay. There we go. Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, tilt you back down to normal, I have another Girls with Sabers haul. And this one is pretty long overdue due to the fact that I was waiting for this stuff to all drop into my mailbox. Then was the hospitalization and the surgery, the healing, coming home, and then trying to find time to go ahead and unbox all of this. I do have two designs to unbox. I'm missing, I think, just one drop of merch, and that is due to the fact that the same day they dropped the new design, I ended up in the hospital. So I didn't get around to jumping on top of it, and now I have to kind of go back into their Patreon to figure out which design it is. So yeah, that one will eventually be coming. So this haul includes, as I said, two designs, one of which it is a Patreon exclusive design, meaning you do need to be a patron in order to get this particular design. So hey, sign up and be one of their patrons. There you go. There's a good plug. And that information will be in either an iCard section or in the description box down below. And I did ask them if I could go ahead and show that merch mixed in, because I don't recall what package has what design in it. So yeah. And they said, yeah, I can go ahead and do that. So yeah, this is all with their permission. So let's go ahead and open up the first of 11 packages. I'm going to go big, and I'm going to go with the box. I have so many packages, yeah, I did have to put it into a storage container in order to move it. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. As I said, there were two design drops, and I was waiting on getting everything, so I don't know which one this one is. Oh man! Okay, this is fixable, this is fixable. Okay, this is nothing on them, this is on Teepublic for how they package the item, which they normally don't do this. But it's okay, I can just put another book down on top of it. It is the spiral bound notebook, and it is with the Patreon exclusive design. Trying to go ahead and get this light to work with me. I am using natural light. So it is their normal logo with the word patron down at the bottom. So you can go ahead and advertise that you support them as patron. And I was super excited when this dropped, and yeah, I just went hog wild with this one. Okay. This, I want to say, is my magnet. And as I'm opening this, when I was in the hospital, one of the nurses had looked at my laptop, which now sports a lot of the Girls with Sabers stickers on it. Here is the magnet. I always go with the large magnet. See if I can get them. There we go. And I'm starting to lose some of my light here. Figures. Okay, and she noticed the stickers, and what I have on there is Kylo and Milo, the Girls with Sabers logo, the hands with the red string of fate, which is the one I'm wearing right now, and I have one other one. And she saw the sabers and instantly knew it was Star Wars related. And, you know, that kind of cheered me up. You know, she kept talking about them, and it kind of kept my mind off of the surgery I was about to go and have, which was great. And I actually had her both days I was in the hospital on the floor, because the first day I spent in the ER until they put me in. And the very next day, she came in the morning, and I'd just woken up, and she had said, "You went through that surgery just like a Jedi." And yeah, that made me smile. And she packed me into my mother's van. And the last thing she told me was, "May the Force be with you." Okay, I kind of got a little emotional there, but of course it could have been the pain. But it was just so sweet and just so great that she either knew that information, or when she went home, she looked up the information because she knew I was going to be in the next morning. But yeah, it just made me feel so good. Okay, here is my mug because, yeah, I want to sip some tea and support Girls with Sabers at the same time. Come on, open. Oh my God, seriously? Thank you. Open. And here is the mug. Now, the words do kind of get lost in there, but that is to be expected when the image is made smaller. So, yay, another mug. I swear, I get my new apartment, and I think people are just going to go into my mug cabinet and go, Amy, do you have any normal mugs? No, Amy does not have any normal mugs. I'm actually not going to put this back into here because I do want it to straighten out. So, but yeah, back to the story. Yeah, it just kind of made me feel a lot better, and it was actually quite, for me, it was a little bit shocking that she knew it was Star Wars related, because believe it or not, there are some people that don't know Star Wars. I know, insanity. But yes, there are some people. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do stickers next. I always know when it's a paper envelope that those are the stickers I bought. So, yeah, I've got to get the rest of my stickers onto my laptop. I should have brought the envelope opener over here. But yeah, that's me. I don't bring everything that I need. And then I have to struggle. So, yeah. As I said, it just made me feel a lot better knowing I had somebody there that knew about Star Wars. Okay, and here is the other design they came out with. Now, since Star Wars is done, they are going to be dropping into other topics, other literature items. So they did do a bit of a design rehaul to be fountain pens and more ancient type writing with the gold of them. But as they said, you know, a pen pretty much is just like a saber, because they say the pen is mightier than the sword. So I love this design. I have not caught all of their live streams over the last month, simply because I've been busy healing, getting caught up with work, and other things. Okay, and here is the stickers for the Patreon. So that's those stickers. Now, Teepublic has changed how they are shipping out their stickers. They originally were shipping them out in envelopes like this. Now they are using envelopes like this. This may have been a one-time deal. I will not know until I get by my next design. But that might be something new that they are using. Scissors. Okay, let's go ahead and open up one of these small little baggies. Okay. I hate small little baggies like this because I never know where the item is at in them. Aha, it's one of my face masks, and it's my Patreon one. It's my Patreon design. Okay, there is no scent of vinegar. So I can actually use this right away, which is actually really good. Oh yeah, this is so much better than a paper mask. Now, this is something Teepublic came up with a couple of months ago, and I thought it was so great. They did a first run of these, and I did not get in on it because I didn't know about it until it was too late. And they are inexpensive. If I remember correctly, they're $15, and you can get your favorite designs on them, and I believe I've got a couple. Now, the first time I was actually able to get my hands on them, believe it or not, I didn't max out the amount that you could get. You can get 5 in an order. No, I'm sorry, 10 in an order. And I did not. Okay, they must either they have 2 different designs, or they tried one way of making them and then went to another way. Because here is my other set. And these look just like the paper masks. I'm going to show you this. Fold it up like that. And it opens up just like this. And what you can do is you can put a filter in there. So I do like this. Again, there is no vinegar smell. That's a good thing. And these have elastic on them. Whereas these, it's just the fabric. There's a little bit of elasticity to it, but not much. So I don't remember what it is that they did. So I did get the Kylo and Milo design because I love kitty cats. I got the blue butterfly design and the World Between Worlds design. I'm trying to open this all the way so you guys can see it. Let me see if this one's easier to speak through. Actually, you can hear me a little bit better with this one. So, it's good that these don't have a scent of vinegar on them, so I don't have to really quickly throw them into the wash before I use them. Yes, I'm going to use it without washing it. I'm not that worried. I'm not saying to do that, but that is just my choice to do. These were the first two I purchased, and trust me, it took a lot to keep me from buying all 10 designs. Yeah. I actually held back. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And I originally wasn't going to unbox these masks in a video, but I did anyway. Okay. Here is the next spiral bound notebook. I have quite a few of these at this point. This is the Girls with Sabers. A pen can be as mighty as a saber. That's what it says at the bottom. I'm trying to get a good shot of it. It's very hard when the design is a bit smaller. And here is my magnet. Okay. Oh, my magnet and my button. Did I seriously not get a button of the Patreon one? Leave it to me to forget something. Here is the pin for this design. There might not have been a pin, that might be why. If there's no pin, I won't get it. And there is the magnet. And I love how the magnets are all different shapes. They're not all circles, they're not all squares. It's just really dependent upon the design. That is another reason why I do like Teepublic. I'm actually going to toss those into there and toss both notebooks. Let's see if I can toss both of them. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay. I want to say this is one of my tote bags. I'm getting closer to the t-shirts. Because y'all know I got t-shirts. Okay, I must not have gotten a face mask for this one. And here is the tote bag. And I always get double sides because it is the same price. And here is the wording at the bottom. A pen can be as mighty as a saber. So I knew there was a saying with it. It was just very hard to see it on the other thing. I do love these tote bags. Okay. And this is the Patron one. Once I open up one thing, yes, I do know what the other design is. And this is the first white bag I have. So this one I'm going to have to be very careful because I do wash these when I get them. I am going to have to be very careful with it because the interior is black and I don't want that to come out and ruin the bag. Yeet. And now on to the clothing, which is... yeah, I think this is the end. Unless I go downstairs and I find another item, and if I can, I'll tack it on at the end. Which one is this one? Ooh, this is the Patron design. The Patron design. Okay, they changed what kind of t-shirt they're using. Whoa, this is like very vinegary. Now, it is normal, once again, because when they do get these done, they do pre-wash them. And the fabric softener they use is a natural fabric softener, which is vinegar. So there we go. Girls with Sabers Patron. Woohoo! I cannot wait to wash this and wear it. I would do that today, but I do not have time to get it washed and dried before I go to start treatment for the issue that caused me to end up having surgery. I am okay, but I just have to go through a few more steps. Okay. And as always, I get a t-shirt and I get a hoodie because this is pretty much my winter wardrobe. Who needs a jacket? I have got Girls with Sabers hoodies. That is all I wore last winter was a Girls with Sabers t-shirt with the matching hoodie. The only one I didn't get a matching hoodie for was the white Raylo t-shirt because white it's like stains are a magnet to it. So I stuck with gray and black for the hoodies, but you can change the colors. But I just stick with gray and black. So there you go. This will be a wonderful new addition to my winter wardrobe. Okay, that is, it looks like that is everything. So that means this one is the saber is as mighty, the pen is as mighty as a saber. You know what? Just to make this all easier on me. Let me just give you a second to clean up a little bit. Now back to opening. Okay, let's start with the t-shirt. Yeah, this one isn't as strong with the... Oh wow, this... I can't even get this design on the camera. It is so huge. Now, I do like oversized t-shirts, so I go with the biggest size they have, just to make it a little bit easier on me. And I do love how they fold these hoodies in on themselves. I wish I could figure out how to do this. Because, yeah, this is how I would love to pack all my hoodies. Maybe if I... Okay, so that's how it's done. Okay, maybe I might be able to get this back into that same boxy-like fold as before. So here we go. Oh yeah. I definitely cannot wait to sport this come winter. Ooh, baby. Hi, babe. So, did I get any stickers this time? No, I did not. I was getting stickers for quite a while, just basically kind of like Teepublic's own little sticker design. Yeah, these are just what is in the package. Okay, so let me see what where is the... Sorry, I'm just looking at my packing slips. That's the totes. That's for the... That's the mug. Huh. Okay, so yeah, there is actually a little note they put into with the masks. Let me kind of read this. Masks are not designed or intended to prevent, migrant, treat, diagnose, or cure any disease or health conditions, including COVID. Masks are intended for general public use. They are not non-sterile and not intended for use in any clinical or surgical setting. So basically what this means is these are not intended to be used by hospital personnel as their only masks. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they put this in here. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad that they actually put this in there. I mean, masks are used as just a preventative measure. So, yeah. But yeah, this overall was a great haul. I have 3 new masks I can wear, so I can get rid of the paper mask that I've been using for months now, and I can actually have a little bit of comfort. So yeah, that was my haul. If I find another package, which I might, I think I have one more somewhere floating around here, I'll tack it on to the end of this if this has not been posted. So, as always, as I always say, wear a mask to protect yourself as well as to protect everyone else. Remember to wash your hands and to keep right on reading. Bye-bye.